We are quite delighted to be in a situation where we can relaunch our Chana contract. It's great news for the market. It's great news for farmers in India. It's great to see that within the government and policy circles and regulatory infrastructure that we have, that there is a growing recognition that market-based tools and market-based solutions are the best way to give farmers the price signal, and the users of pulses, the risk management tools and the price discovery tools from market-based solutions like the futures contracts. So it is indeed heartening to see that we are in a situation to relaunch the contract. A lot has happened over the last 1 year since the contract was suspended in July 2016. NCDEX has significantly strengthened its surveillance and risk management systems. We have created a framework for being cognizant of commodities like chana, which form a very critical part of the pulses basket. And we know that pulses in a country like India, in a growing economy like India, has strong socio-economic implications. So the exchange will constantly remain cognizant of the fact that chana is a sensitive commodity. We will appropriately develop our surveillance and risk management systems to give effect to the fact that this is a sensitive commodity, and we will ensure that the price discovery is happening in an orderly manner. We have redesigned the contract at the time of relaunch. We are shifting our basis center from Delhi to Bikaner. We've seen some issues in Delhi, which I hope we can resolve by working closely with WDRA and the Delhi government. But until those issues get resolved, Rajasthan is a very large producer of chana in India, and Bikaner has been a very strong delivery center for NCDEX as far as the chana contract is concerned. We are confident that with a combination of Bikaner and Ganj Basoda in MP, that these two delivery centers will form a very strong delivery-based price discovery and risk management tool for the Indian pulses industry. Last year has also seen a record growth of production in pulses, about 22.4 million tons in the last year, in the last season, and we think that farmers need the market-based support. We are also very excited with the fact that SEBI is finally allowing options to trade, and with a combination of futures and options and market-based tools, we are finally seeing the re-establishment of the marketing-based agricultural economy. And we believe that the agricultural economy, which has shown a tremendous growth in the last 1 year, will continue to see growth on the back of not just production improvements and efficiencies, but also marketing innovation, which will go a long way in doubling farmers' incomes in India, and we are glad to be part of this development. Last 12 months or so has been a very, very remarkable year for NCDEX and its effort to connect farmers and bring farmers directly to the platform to hedge their produce and to hedge their standing crop. We have assembled a very dynamic team which has been working across the length and breadth of the country, almost in 10 to 12 states of India, where we have reached out to farmers, especially through this new exciting vehicle called the Farmer Producing Organizations, FPOs, and we've been working very closely with the FPOs and a lot of enabling and enabling institutions like the Gates Foundation, TechnoServe, NABARD, IFCO, and a variety of other organizations who we are partnering with, including state government organizations like Jivika and farmer associations and state government marketing departments to really organize FPOs, to train FPOs through the various initiatives that NCDEX has set up, and to educate FPOs on the importance of using this alternate marketing channel, innovative marketing channel of selling and hedging produce of farmers on the futures contracts. So the last 12 months has been very successful. We've had almost 44,000 farmers who have actually traded in the last 12 months on the NCDEX futures platform across 10 to 12 commodities, with maize being the highest contributor. We've had about 1,80,000 farmer accounts that have been opened, although these numbers are small in the context of the overall number of farmers in India, but we think that this is a very solid proof that when there is focus, farmers can actually participate, they can actually understand the benefit of markets, and they can actually derive significant advantage from participating in regulated markets like NCDEX futures. We've seen that their incomes have increased quite substantially, ranging from 15 to 25% over and above the prevailing spot rates. We've also seen that farmers are deriving significant efficiencies as compared to selling their produce in the traditional marketing channel, which is through the APMC and through the Artiyas and through the traditional trader community. So the new modern innovative marketing channel of exchange futures, and hopefully going forward exchange options, is a very strong new innovative channel for farmers, and we hope that is that in time to come will be an extremely important way for helping achieve doubling of farmers' incomes. We've also been very pleased to see that the farmers that we are working with have actually taken cognizance of the portfolio of commodities that we have. They've noticed that pulses as a basket of commodities is missing ever since chana got suspended last year and tuar and urad got suspended many years ago, and they actually wrote to the Honorable Prime Minister's office, to Ministry of Finance, to Agricultural Ministry, to SEBI, requesting these government and policy makers for relaunch of pulses, so that there is a market-based price discovery, especially in the context that given the record production in some of the pulses commodities, many of these spot prices are now prevailing below the minimum support price. So an active market-based price support is something that is the need of the hour for farmers, and we are happy that the 1,80,000 farmers that we have partnered with and brought on board the exchange are part of this journey to connect farmers to markets, and are part of this journey to realize the benefits of regulated markets for the purposes of price discovery and to help double their incomes over the next few years. So we would like to dedicate the relaunch of this chana contract to our farmer community, to the 45,000 odd farmers who have actually participated, and to the 1,80,000 odd farmers who have opened up accounts, and to several thousands that are waiting in the wings to open their accounts and start their journey of market-based price discovery and risk management on NCDEX. Thank you.